everyone, so today we are back for a new golf training vlog. Alright, today I'm going on the practice range to, as I said, my previous video was a little bit long, so but if you didn't watch it because I think it's going to change your game forever to understand and apply what I thought, what I understood recently. But so I'm going on practice range to do two things. First, try to actually apply the understanding I had of the way to apply force on the golf club on the downswing and how it creates a chain reaction that actually allow you to, I think, hit the ball with a very, very high consistency. So this is what I want to test to understand if what I understood is correct or if it needs to be a little bit tweaked. And also we are going to do my JackPot Challenge that my coach gave me, where actually JackPot is the way I think about it. But so this is 7 times I need to do 7 times in a row less than 7 meters with each club. And so when I think about why I say jackpot, because this is difficult to do it in one session, so you can do the pair and impair, the 9, 7, 5, 3, and so on, and so you have 2 sets of 7 clubs when you add the woods and the wedges, and so you can do it in 2 sequences. Anyway, so my idea is I'm going to try as I'm applying, because if what I think is good about how I should apply the force, it should be very consistent, and so I should be able to succeed on this challenge. So yeah, I will see. But for the challenge I will do a special video, because I have thought about a lot of things, because this challenge is really great. Depending on how many balls in a row you are able to do, you can kind of predict your level. And so I'm going to do a video special about it. So let's talk. Anyway, I start rambling. I'll see you on the range. Bye.
Nobody needs to know. Let go. Stir it up, create rings. We make something out of nothing. If you believe, hold on tight. Scream into the night. Make it all glow. Dress up inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Trauma in every cell. No wonder why we dwell. Medicine don't stand a chance as we dance. Lay down, bend on giving. I'll take your skin. Naked among them sins. Let go of what has been. Make it all glow. Dress up inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Now let it all show. Pave the way for the ones behind. We'll be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out. Ooh.
debriefing after a long day. But yeah, my training, how it went, actually not that bad, very interesting. So I tested the two stuff that I talked about, which is one, trying to create the right force throughout the downswing, primarily right from the top, then as a reaction actually pushing from the ground, turning and creating more down force without even trying, just as a reaction, and then pulling with my left arm to create lateral motion towards the target, and pushing to the ground with my left leg to create upward motion all the way until impact. So I can read it. So when I was able to do the right sequence, I got pretty good shot, but also I put myself under pressure, as I said, with I wanted to test the JackPot Challenge with 7 meters of dispersion, and trying to do 7 shots in a row to do that. I succeedingly have been able to do it with wedges, no problem. Except for the pitching wedge, because I had 7.1 meter, so I guess that doesn't count. Anyway, so yes, very, very interesting. I still struggle with the I guess I can say now that I have 3-level swing, which is with my shorter wedge. Then from 7 to 3 iron, and then with my wood. I struggle a little bit with that, but I saw on the videos that actually I was getting a little bit across the line with my shorter club, and a little bit flat with my wood, which is exactly what I don't want. This is something that I worked on, but I thought that the way I was doing things, actually I had fixed it, but not yet. And I think that's primarily because of my left arm in the backswing, where I think I tend to just be a little too relaxed. I probably need to push, keep my left arm straight at the top of the backswing, and trying to cut my wrist like this at the top, because this is going to accentuate both motions that I'm actually trying. Well, in one motion I'm trying to with my iron, I'm trying to go over the top like this, and so if I cup my wrist like this is going to open the club face and help flatten out the golf club at the top and not getting across the line. On the opposite side, what I do with my woods is I'm trying to push over the top like this, to get the club coming across the line as much as I possibly can. And what I think is happening is I'm just too relaxed here, and I let my arm move a little bit on the opposite side of what I want, where if I'm pushing hard with my left arm and cupping my wrist, this goes under my hand. I don't know if I can show you. This is basically here I'm just pushing here, but my left arm is just too relaxed and getting over like this. That's why my clubs get too flat. But if I can push, it's going to help me doing this motion. On the opposite side, when I go over the top, if my arm is over the right hand and I push and open, this is going to flatten if I get the club in the right plane. Basically, I'm doing the right thing with my right arm, where I'm either helping in the right direction, but I'm just too relaxed with my left arm, which causes the club to go in the wrong way. But I think if I can just put a little bit more tension to it and cup this left wrist, I think I can fix that. And also this is going to create more lag, I think, because what I think is happening is that my club face is a little bit too strong at the top, and when I go to the downswing, if I rotate properly all the way through, I think I'm going to hook the ball, and subconsciously I know that, and so I'm not creating that much lag. I'm releasing a little bit early, where if I have the club face more open, I will have more time to rotate and really get aggressive through impact and keep the lag longer. And yeah, I think maybe that's just some subconscious issues that are there. But interesting. But I realize that this challenge, I don't know if it's why my coach give me that, but this challenge is really, I mean, it's easy with the wedges. But when I started eating my firewood, I realized, oh shit, that's going to be tough. That's the challenge. And so I started thinking about it, and maybe because the best way to go about doing this on dispersion is probably doing it in terms of percentage of the distance you are trying to hit. Let's say if you want 5 meter for 100 meters, this is about 5%. Your wedge, you are hitting at 100 meter, and you want a minimum of a maximum, of 5 meters. So this is about 5%, and so this makes sense when you're arriving with your driver, where if you're hitting 250, then 5% of that is about 12.5 meters. And so having a dispersion of 12.5 is coherent with your driver. It makes also sense, 5 meters with the wedges, And so this is interesting that he gave me just a fixed number. So either it's to work on my wood and getting really, really good with the longer club. Maybe this is where he spots that I may have some difficulty. I don't know. And also he gave me the challenge with the putt, primarily short and mid-distance putt, short distance putt primarily. And so maybe he's trying, because I asked him, I don't know, that's the fun of it, I don't know. And maybe he's trying to get me first to be really solid on the first and final shot of a hole, and then he's going to make me work on what's in between. I don't know. And that I'm so excited to know for once, because I usually I calculate everything, what I want to do, then what I'm going to do next, and the fact that I don't know is actually pretty fun. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to continue to do that tomorrow, working on that left wrist, trying to get more club, because today I only validated 2 club, which is the 58 and the 52. I wasn't able to, for one shot, I wasn't able to do my pitch and my 8. My 8 iron also, I got 6 in a row and just one shot. 6 in a row, maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, I think both I didn't validate for just one shot, which was 7.1 meters, but not even for 0.1 of meter I didn't validate. Okay, fuck it. So yeah, tomorrow I will come back to it and move forward. So thank you for watching, and I see you next time.